wonder, who dropped this bag of figs?
Hmm.
Well, I guess they are mine now.
Hey, share with me.
Figs are my favorite.
How come you get more than me?
Well, I'm bigger. Okay, I will give you 5 of mine.
Great.
Now I have only 10 figs. Are you happy now?
I have 10 now too.
Okay, the number of figs I have now plus the number I gave you is 10 plus 5 equal to 15. So I started with 15 figs.
Then how many did I have?
Oh, you have 10 now. After I gave you 5, so you started with 5 figs.
That's right. Anyways, thank you.
No problem. I should be looking out for you. If you are done eating, go back to the house. I have some business to take care of. I will hide these fruits here and drop them on the road just like I did with the figs today. My brother will be happy again tomorrow.
Thank you, brother.
Ho, ho, ho!
Hi everyone! Did you see the 2 challenges just now? Well, don't worry. Teacher Cherry here will guide you on how to solve those 2 challenges easily. By the way, has any of your siblings or friends played a trick with you by purposely or mistakenly giving you less number of candies compared to what they have? Poor young brother in the previous story, he did not aware that his big brother is playing a trick with him by offering him less amount of figs and fruits by hiding them behind the bushes. Well kids, Christmas is around the corner. I'm sure there will be gifts and candies exchange parties around you. So, let's be smart by identifying the initial amount of candies or any gifts by working backwards, so then you will not get cheated like the young brother in the story. Let's go to the I-Level on S session to learn more on the reverse calculation strategy. In this question, there is a problem involving magic boxes. Magic box 1 multiplies by 4 and magic box 2 subtracts 500. Stacy put a number through both magic boxes and she received 4,300 at the end. Answer the following questions. Refer to question 1. As mentioned, Stacy gets 4,300 at the end. If the question can be converted into picture format like in question 2, it is always easy for us to practice the reverse calculation strategy. Let's complete the diagram as shown in the question 2. Before Stacy going through magic box 2, which 500 were subtracted, she has 4,300 plus 500, which equals to 4,800. Then, before she going through the magic box 1 where the numbers were multiplied by 4, she has 4,800 divided by 4, which equals to 1,200. When you are solving a problem by reverse calculation method, any mathematical operations you come across will have to be reversed. For example, if the problem requires you to add something, then when working backwards, you must subtract it. Now, you can answer questions number 3 and 4 by stating the number that Stacy has before Magic Box 2 is 4,800 and the original number before Magic Box 1 is 1,200. Reverse calculation strategy serves as the basic to understand how to solve mathematical equations. Not limited to the field of mathematics, many athletes practice reverse calculation strategies to ensure they win a competition, such as knowing distance of the track so that they work on their speed and time they need to achieve in order to break the records. Now, it's your turn to use reverse calculation to find out how much money you managed to save this year in order to get the Christmas presents for each of your family members and friends. I believe you should be able to solve the two challenges you have seen just now. Please answer them by clicking on the link provided above. Well, we left only with one Mathamagic Workshop to go. So stay tuned with me and I'll see you in the last upcoming workshop. Merry Christmas, everyone!
Ho, ho, ho!
Bye-bye!